Today's video is sponsored by Helix. Hey everybody, Adam, Alana, and AJ here with Hometown Acres. We have some very exciting news and an even better reason for today's project.
So Anderson here is going to be a big brother.
Yeah, so tell the people, what are we having?
We're having a girl.
And when are you expecting?
Around Thanksgiving time.
Yeah, so we're very excited that we're going to have a little boy and a little girl, and that we kind of have them in that order. Anderson's going to be the protective big brother to our daughter that we're going to be having here in sometime late November. So with that news, we have a project in mind. Lana here has been on my case, I think ever since we got married, that we need a bigger bed. The last 4 or 5 years, we've been sleeping in a queen bed, which up until this point has been fine, but with the addition...
I don't know if I would say fine. I mean, you take up the whole bed, you hog the covers, and you're like an inferno, so you like sweat me out in the middle of the night.
I do run hot. Plus I'm 6'5", my feet hang off the end of the bed, and now that Anderson is 2.5 years old, he's starting to wake up in the mornings and come jump into bed with us to cuddle before he goes to daycare. And with the addition of the new baby coming, our queen size bed is just going to be way too small for what we need. So we needed a new bed, and you can go out and buy one, but where's the fun in that? And what's the point of having a sawmill if we're not going to use it to build our own things? So I'm really excited about making something that you can't buy in the stores. It seems like everybody nowadays is moving to the IKEA structure of building everything out of MDF. Nothing is heavy built anymore, and I kind of want to build an heirloom piece, something that we milled with the sawmill, we made with our own hands, and something that's going to last generations. So as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, I reached out to logger Tyler, and I asked him if he had some red oak logs that we could build this bed out of. And he said, yeah, why don't you come on out and pick the tree? That way we can show you guys this entire project from the tree being cut down to the finished product. Anyway, with all that said, I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and I hope you guys like how the bed turns out. So I mentioned earlier that today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep, which is a perfect fit considering we are making ourselves a brand new farmhouse bed. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that is customized to fit your needs, and the best part is it's shipped right to your door. Everybody's different and Helix knows that. That's why they designed the sleep quiz to help match your body type and your sleep preferences with the perfect mattress for you. And if you sleep with a partner, you can take the quiz together to find the perfect mattress that is a compromise that you both will love. Now, I'm normally a side sleeper and I like a firmer mattress. Lana, on the other hand, is normally a stomach sleeper when she's not pregnant, and she likes a softer mattress. Based on our quiz results that we took together, Helix matched us with their Midnight Luxe mattress, which is a bit on the medium side on the mattress firmness scale. Now, we've had our Helix mattress for a little over 30 days now, and the biggest difference that I've noticed is when I fall asleep, I stay asleep. With our old mattress, I used to wake up, toss and turn, and it would drive Alana crazy because I was constantly moving in the bed at night. Whereas now, I'll notice that I fall asleep in one position and I wake up the next morning in that same position. So I know I'm sleeping all the way through the night. That, and I'm getting a few less Hulk Hogan elbows in the middle of the night from the wife. With your Helix Sleep mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. There's flexible payment plans and financing options available. If after 100 nights you don't love your Helix Sleep mattress, they'll come pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. The best part is you don't have to spend hours at the mattress store. You don't have to borrow your buddy's pickup truck to lug home a big heavy mattress. They deliver it right to your door for free if you live within the US. It comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself. Alana and I love our new Helix Sleep mattress, and I think you guys would too. If you're in the market for a new bed, go check out the link below or visit helixsleep.com/hometownacres to get up to $200 off of your Helix Sleep mattress plus 2 free pillows. All right, so we got all of our red oak back from the mill, or from the kiln. It's been dried, and as you can see, it's rough sawn lumber. We are here with a new friend of the channel. His name is Keith. He happened to just pull up the driveway one day because he saw the sawmill sitting out in front of the pond dam there, and obviously he's got this nice woodworking shop, and he said, hey, I was wondering if you would mill up a couple of, what do you have that you need milled?
I have red oak, cherry, and maple. The property next to me was logged out, and the non-commercial logs, which are 4 to 7 foot long, there's several thousand board feet laying over there.
They're just going to go to waste.
Going to go to waste, and I know the owner, and he said I can pull them out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull them out, and I'm just looking for a place to get them sawed up. And driving down the road,
yeah,
I see this sawmill sitting on this property, so I stopped and asked.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I do a lot of, just like the building we're in, telephone poles. I stopped and asked about them. I got all the poles for free.
And if you look up there, that main
center ridge pole is 34 foot long. I got it for free.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he was explaining to me all about the woodworking shop that he has here, and so we decided, hey, let's barter some services here. I'll mill up some lumber for you if I can bring over my rough sawn kiln dried lumber and work on this bed frame. So, but yeah, as Keith was saying, you know, don't be afraid to get out and introduce yourself to some of your neighbors. Anyway, you can see this stuff here is pretty rough sawn still. He actually went ahead and planed out this little kind of scrap trim piece maybe, but you can just see how much cleaner this wood gets when you get it all cleaned up. So we're going to start squaring all this up and getting it to look pretty, and then we'll come up with a design for the bed. So this is something so simple and yet so genius that Keith came up with nothing more than a speed square and a clamp, and that was to give yourself a positive stop, just like on the firewood processor. We're cutting a bunch of material all the same length, and that way you don't have to measure all of these individually. Just gives you a nice positive rest to get the same result every time. So here we are cutting all of our panel boards for our headboard and footboard. You can see the longer ones are going to be for the headboard, and the shorter ones right there are for the footboard. And then we're running them through the joiner to get them square on one side. And now that we have one edge square, we can use the fence and table saw to square off the other edge. Anna. So obviously Anderson approves the new bed. What do you think?
I really like it. You did a really nice job. It came out really good. I wasn't really sure when you came to me with the idea, but it came out really good. I really like it.
Yeah, me too. And I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning, but this is a California King. Like I said, I'm a little bit taller, so a California King, if you don't know, is longer but not quite as wide as a king bed.
Mama, get Asian. Mama, get Asian.
Anyways, guys, not that I don't love having you in the bedroom with us, but I think I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give us a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Can you say bye?
Bye.